Hi, how are you? I'm just coming in because we have a full moon in Taurus, and that one's coming up. Depending on where you're at, um, it could be tonight, around 1:30 or so tonight, or it could be tomorrow morning. And let's see, it's in Taurus, and it has a lunar eclipse coming with it. Now, these eclipses, I thought this was really neat because usually they're about an hour and a half, and this one is actually going to be 3 hours. So that seemed kind of pertinent, something interesting to find out. Yeah. But let's see what you might have manifested from the new moon to the full moon, or you might want to consider continuing to manifest from full moon to new moon. All right, and if there's anything that you still need to, like to get rid of, to push away, so you have basically more space to add something else, something new. We got the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Star. The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. All right, Libra, let's see what we can figure out. Hold on a second. Well, I feel like you are possibly manifested a victory to come out to you. So I don't know where this could be. It could be an extracurricular situation, could be work, could be something that, you were acknowledged for. And, you wanted to, well, not that you wanted to, you were acknowledged for something, or you want to be acknowledged for something. And where you're at right now, with this Hierophant energy, this can be whether you're like thinking about becoming a little more spiritual, if you're deciding to, go to church more, or, just start to pay attention to, like the energies that are flowing around us, and getting involved in, maybe meditation or yoga or something like that. But it could also be that if you're going to school, if you're going back to school, or if you're involved in some form of counseling, that type of thing. But what is becoming really, really apparent to you is that you are looking for wishes. Like you want wishes to come true. So I'm feeling like, or what became apparent to you is that they are already true. Like maybe you've been hoping for something, but you already have it. Maybe you're not even aware you have it, but you were hoping for it, and so it could be either way. It's like either you are wishing for something, or your wish already came out, and you're starting to be aware that it already did. And maybe that was something like you did. Maybe you just didn't notice it because it's more like a gratitude thing than, a physical, tangible thing. Now, I feel like what you do need to get rid of, though, is apparently you have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of burdens, and I don't know if these are just your burdens. They could be somebody else's burdens, too. So you might be carrying a whole heck lot more than you need to because you're carrying them for somebody else. So that's kind of what you need to push out this cycle, just so you can be able to create what it is that you were wanting to create. Because we have this Queen of Pentacles, and this could be somebody in your environment, male or female, doesn't matter, that's going to help you get rid of these burdens. So it's possibly, I don't know if this is a partner, this is a friend, somebody who's going to take on maybe some of the burdens and maybe make it so you are not so overwhelmed by responsibility and, things that have to be done. And you're able to, like loosen up a little bit, And now you have this energy of the Eight of Swords. And this is interesting because this came up in the placement of what resources are available to you to be able to let go and release these burdens. And I feel like this is not so much as in this stuck feeling, because if you really look at this, it looks like she's already walking out of it. So like she's already walking out from between the swords. And the way it feels is that you may have felt stuck, or you do recently, but because you're going to be able to walk out of this, like, so something's going to happen, I'm thinking that you are going to be able to realize that you can move on. You don't have to stay stuck in this. And I'm thinking that if it's as far as like this Queen of Pentacles and this Ten of Wands, I feel like that feels like there's going to be some form of compromise or some help coming out there that you need from this person. And as far as the wishes go, that's what I mean. Like, it could be a gratitude thing because, all right, maybe you already have it. Maybe it's in form of person or people around you. Or you're still wishing for it because it hasn't come here yet. Maybe that's what was part of what you were trying to make happen. And now we do see that you are already acknowledged for something, or you're going to be acknowledged for something, or you want it to be acknowledged for something. I always put it in past, present, yeah. But you want to be acknowledged, and wherever you're at in this, I mean, this is weird to me. I feel like, I mean, this could be a marriage. This could be, which is actually, it's right over the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so that could be your spouse, male or female, that doesn't matter. So it could be a marriage. And maybe there's something going on in your marriage that you want to be able to, have something happen, like a wish come out and have something happen, so it'll help you put down these burdens and get unstuck from here. Because wherever this is, this acknowledgement of something, I think this is probably, in your life, in work, and so you, in whatever case, I mean, you're good on your own, but you want to be acknowledged, and you have wishes that you want to have happen or have come true. And I feel like that the more I say, it might be a marriage. It could be it's definitely another person. I mean, it could be a strong partnership or whatever, but it feels like this just somebody that can help you put down these burdens and get unstuck. And it's actually up to you to decide whether you have already received that wish and you just weren't like acknowledging it because maybe you didn't feel it. Maybe you weren't really grateful because you were like waiting for something more. Or, just you're still waiting. So we have indecision, Libra, that's so you, and health. All right, indecision is, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. And health is, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. That they both make sense. Health is very important. You always got to take care of yourself. Like, regardless of what burdens you have or what things you have going on, you have to make sure you're healthy. Because if you're not, then it's not. There's no use. There's no use to get anything, wishes coming true or getting unstuck or putting down burdens, if you're not healthy to be able to enjoy it. And this indecision, now this is kind of like, I feel like, well, the Libras I know, it's like they will talk their way up one side of something, down the other side until you're like, oh, what'd you decide? I don't know. That kind of thing. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying. I just know them, and yeah. But anyway, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. I would love to hear from you if you want to write me a comment, and I will be seeing you right before December because I got the general readings, and then right after that, I think on the 4th is the new moon one, so we'll do one of them too, okay? Take care, and I will be seeing you soon. Enjoy the moon, by the way. Bye.